You probably know by now the execution of Michael Morales, a convicted killer, was postponed indefinitely earlier this week after two anesthesiologists pulled out at the last minute, refusing to administer the lethal injections because of ethical concerns.
The victim's family is outraged, and one brother spoke exclusively to CBS 2 I-Team reporter David Wohl. David's here with us with more on what Terry Winchell's family is saying about the latest decision.
They're very distraught about this whole thing. You know, Andy, Chris, according to most polls, a majority of Californians are in favor of capital punishment for the worst cases. But no one has a more poignant perspective on the death penalty than family members of murder victims. Yesterday I talked with Brian Chalk, whose sister was brutally murdered by Michael Morales more than 25 years ago.
No more delay. Do not 86 this. It's justice. He's had 25 years of justice for himself, and now it's my sister's turn. Her voice needs to be heard. She needs to rest in peace now.
Brian Chalk was only 9 years old when his big sister was brutally murdered. He talked to me about the fond memories he has of her.
I remember her teaching me how to play the piano, going jogging with her, wrestling with her on the couch, listening to her and watching her play the piano and sing in front of an auditorium full of people on numerous occasions, and she's just so natural at it.
Terry Winchell's family was at San Quentin preparing to enter the execution chamber early Tuesday morning when they got the bad news.
The anesthesiologist backed out because of ethical reasons. Well, why are they backing out at 2:30 in the morning anyway?
Yeah.
Didn't they know what they were getting into?
Yeah.
This whole thing is like a stupid political game.
Terry Winchell's family isn't buying Morales' claims of redemption.
He says he's remorseful, he's changed, and all this kind of thing. Well, the fact that he's fighting this proves otherwise in my eyes. Okay, if he truly gave his life to God, he would be eager to go meet him. I mean, we all are, as Christians.
Now, Brian went on to tell me that this entire process is taking a tremendous physical and psychological toll on his mother. He's hopeful that aggressive action by the Attorney General's office will put the execution back on track, perhaps as early as this May. And guys, this could be a landmark case for the death penalty, because if the Supreme Court says that lethal injection is cruel and unusual punishment, there's really nothing left.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be the end of the death penalty. So, you know, hang tight on this one.
This one is huge, no doubt.
It is huge.
David, thank you very much.
You bet.
All right, police officers across the desert